Boys and Girls Club contract amendment, and you heard from Boys and Girls Club representative that they're not seeking additional funds, just movement of the funds already allocated. Commissioner Fisher?
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. And if y'all would just have a little bit of patience with me. I have several questions for staff, and I appreciate the boys and girls, Mr. Sterling Garden, coming and speaking with us. And actually, I made the suggestion, I'm going to be totally transparent to them, to, not to come to us for $1 million funding at this particular time. And my reason being was, because we had just awarded them a little bit over $2.8 million. I believe they just got their first check in December. And for me, one thing we talked about is getting data out and getting information out to us as president, which we hadn't seen. Now, again, like I say, because they just got money in December, we'll start seeing those type of things hopefully in the future, so we can possibly make decisions down the road how we might spend the rest of our ARPA funding. But I do have some questions for our staff. And, I've been in the loop on this thing the whole time. So the question I'm asking is because I was in the loop, but this $1 million ask, I was not in the loop. So my first question to the staff, did our staff suggest to the Boys and Girls Club to ask for additional funding? And if we did, why?
I'd have to ask all the staff, but I'm pretty confident that we did not suggest that they asked for more funding.
Okay.
This was a direct award by the commission, so.
I understand that,
Yes,
but I guess I'm trying to figure out what prompted them to ask for additional funding. And I saw all it, what they wanted to do, but I just was wondering, working with them, did that suggestion come from us? And you're saying no?
Well, this is the first time you've asked me. To be truthful, I'll have to ask all the staff, but I'm pretty sure that we did not, but I'll confirm that.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, thank you. One of the things, I talked about this at our retreat. I'm trying to figure out why we're making it, though, so difficult for the Boys and Girls to do their work. For example, we asked them to do time cards, all their staff members who are working on this contract. And those time cards, from what I understand, is, you either have to type them in or write them in. They have their own time cards. Why would we not let them use their own time cards to turn into us, see what see who's working on what project or who's spending what money, instead of us sending them their time cards? We also asked them to set up a separate bank account who's doing this money. And again, and I feel like we're treating them like they're mom and pop nonprofit, and they are not. And I also feel like we're trying to micromanage what they're doing, that we just, we want our hands in anything. When we give nonprofits money, we should be confident in them that they're going to do what we ask according to the contract. But if we're going, every time we need this audit, we need that audit, they don't have time to do the program that we asking them to do. So and this one commissioner, I'm asking you guys to back off. Let them do what they do. Because the rules for the ARPA funding, they're unrestricted, first of all. And then the question I'm asking, what rules are we applying? Are we applying HCD rules, or are we applying ARPA rules? Because if we're doing HCD rules, that's not, to me, not right. We gave Athens Clarke County School District $150,000 to do youth development. That we asked them for all the information that we're asking the Boys and Girls Club for. We gave the Athens Housing Authority $4, $5, $6 million to work on to finish the Belter project, ARPA money. That we asked them for all the information. So what I'm saying to you all is, let them do the job that we asked them to do, work with gang prevention, deal with the mental health, work with our school system, and even to the point where when they get ready to do the RFP, I'm not sure why we got to approve the RFP. They've been in this business for a long time, and we would think they know what they're doing. So I'm asking as a commissioner that we get them the proper, just give them the opportunity to do what we ask them to do. They're professionals, and us not try to micromanage that process, and I feel that's what we're doing.
Mayor, I'd like to speak to that.
And certainly, I understand that some of the details around the time clocks and other elements, we may need some more information from, and so.
Things that we have to report on, which is why